Alright, welcome to this video. So in this video we'll be doing a social media design for a brand that I work with. So let me import the brief of the design. Okay, so here's what we'll be working with. It says efico leadership management and meeting, a 2 hours intensive leadership retreat. So this is just what we'll be working on. So let me just divide it into. So the font we'll be using, I think throughout all this design will be poppins. Yes, this is the font we'll be using throughout all the design. So just watch and enjoy the ride. So let's just edit it, cut, copy, paste, and still cut out again. So just watch as I just want to divide everything into segments so it will be easy to start off from there. So the concept of this design was gotten from different. After just doing some research, I finally found some concept that I would say I would love, and then I tried different combinations and I got out a result. So let's just go about it again. So let's start with our grid lines. I'm putting my grid at 9. So those two grids are the grids I'm going to be using. So let me start with, let's say copy this, get rid of this one, and this also. So I'm going to start with the shape. I want the magnetic tool there to just so that we to snap the edge of the shape to this part of it. Then I increase the radius and let's just use color black for that. I bring this to front, change it to all caps, change the color to white for now, and then place it inside. I create another shape, and I choose this shape, change the color also to black. That's just for now. We're going to change the color later. I just want to achieve something with black and white, and then rotate it to 180. Okay, so the next thing is use this one size to 20 and keep here. Then for this I copy, get rid of it here, and then get rid of this. So I'm going to be using this is the headline, the victim to leader leap. Still get rid of this also, and then increase the size. So let's go and use the Ebola poppins font. Okay, let's use poppins. Let's just use semi-bold. Okay, I don't want everything to be all capital letters, so I just change the initials of each word to capital letter. So I hope you understand how I'm changing everything to small letter at once with the letter T there, those double T's there, to either change all or some of them. So I just place it this way, still maintaining the grid line there. And then I create a shape. I take the radius to 100 and then I do it this way. I don't want it to be round, but let it be almost over. Then I reduce the size and I place it here. I come to rotate and then I make my rotate 5. Let's just copy this, copy 2. Reduce the size to 25. And then change the color to white. Okay, now let's create another shape that will be placed under here. Curve the radius to 5 or 6. Let's leave it at 5. And then change the color to gray, but let it be a very light gray. Bring this to front, take this away, and then reduce the size. We go to align spacing and reduce it by 3. I always want my text to sit down comfortably inside the shape. Let there be enough space around the text. That way it gives the design a little bit feeling of being awesome and beautiful. So let's create another shape. Increase the radius to 100, opacity to 0, stroke to 2, and then reduce the size very small. Place it here. Copy again. Bring it this way. Copy. This way. So these are the time and date and everything will be. Let's create another shape again. This time smaller. So it will be placed in there. And then where the image is going to be will just be here. Not too big. So just watch, and then it's 7 p.m. all caps. And then I come to text. I change the font to Poppins bold. Increase the size. I leave it at 25. This one size, I leave it that same one. And for this, make it all caps. Reduce the size to 15 And then line spacing also, we take line spacing to 4, and then exit. We can also make this one no caps also, so I'll be able to reduce the size a little bit. And then we're going to change the boldness also. Then the last shape, and then last but not the least, now it's time to, okay, let me just do this before I start importing the, I'll go to the image I'm going to pick color from. So let me just import the brand's logo. Okay, here's it. Now let's start picking color. So we start from this edit, tap on it, come here and pick the purple. This also, we can just change the color to purple directly. This also shape also, we tap on it, change the color to this yellow. Then we change the text color to black, the text on it. Then for this purple and black, for these smaller ones, they are going to be purple also. Let's pick them from here. Then let's change the color of this text to black, because it is naturally gray on a white background and not black. So let's make sure that they are in a straight line. For this also, edit, change to purple. So two other things to import, or let's say one, in this folder. Okay, this. So I place one here, I copy, reduce the size, rotate it, and then I place another one here. just like this. Then I come here, edit the color to purple, it's white, and then I come to texture, and then I import the speaker's image photo. It should be somewhere around there. Okay, so I just move to this side, and then I put it at this 2.3 because that's the size of the shape, something like that. It's not square, so here is it. And then I just do this one. I increase the scale to 130, and then she's sitting right inside it. And then let me lock these ones up, copy this. All right, add the speaker's name, guests, speaker. And this is it. I can see that even after changing the color of all of them, now they brought out a very nice feel. From black and white, now we could achieve this. So we can just go to either Snapseed or Lightroom, sorry, Lightroom, and then pop the design. So here it is. Let's just save as image ultra, and let's go to Lightroom. Okay, so it's not going to show here. Come to Pixellab, and then wait for it to load, and then go to edit. So you can just start from detail. That's where I like to start from. Sharpen it. You can increase the radius and detail a little bit. Depends on the kind of image. Then I don't have anything to do with noise here for this design. And I can just come to texture, increase the texture, and then dehaze it a little bit. Move, brother. 12. Okay. Come to color. I tint it a little. Vibrance also. Saturation maybe 5. And I still come to color, and then just touch the colors. And you can see that the colors are changing. I don't want to touch it too much. So here's it, before and after. You can see. You can see how it is. And after that, so you can just tap on this, and the top right here, this place that is the share button. Tap on it and then save to the device. I like to save.